There's 3 pieces to building a conscious, sustainable, thriving business as a coach, healer, conscious entrepreneur, starseeder, lightworker, somebody that's here to change the world and to change the lives of the people that you're here to work with. Most people get stuck on the first part or they skip the second part entirely, and it leaves their business struggling. It leaves their purpose limited, and they're not able to make the profound impact that they know they're here to make. That often looks like you've got this download from higher consciousness, and maybe you're like, I can share this with so many people and it'll change so many people's lives. Let me build a course around this, or let me start hosting a group around this. You put it all together and it's like fucking fantastic, and you're really proud of it. And you fucking should be, because you put a lot of work into it. But then you're trying to get it out there so that people can actually see it and feel it and change their lives with it. And people just aren't able to see the magic in the work that you've created. And so then you're like, what the fuck? What am I doing wrong? Well, you're missing step number 2. Step number 1 is the idea, the value that you provide. Before you go build all the structures and you build the course and you try to put it out there, you need to complete step number 2. And step number 2 is to learn the language of and connect with the people that are meant to receive it, to understand them before you build the structure, before you put together the group, before you build out the whole process or the technique, before you put together the course, to learn about those people first. And the way to do that is to work with them deeply, personally, to understand them at every level. When you can do that, then when you go talk about the work that you do, or you go build the course or the program or the process, or you host the group, people are able to see that container. They're able to see you and the way you show up. And they're like, holy fucking shit, they totally get me. And that resonance has people lining up to get involved in your course, your program, or to work with you. But you have to work with 5, 10, 15 people one-on-one first to get a deep sense of who they are and what resonates with them. When you do that, then you're able to communicate about your work, and you know the language to use because you've listened to the people you're here to serve. You heard about how they talk about themselves and their struggles and their challenges and their goals. So you're able to talk about the work that you do in relationship to the way that your ideal clients talk about themselves. That makes all the difference. So if you're ready to bridge the gap between the idea that you downloaded from your higher consciousness and the clients that you're meant to serve, go to the link in my bio. I posted something for you there because your work is meant to be seen. It's time for you to become an embodied entrepreneur, to live the purpose in your heart and to deliver it fully to the clients that you're meant to serve. Now, at the beginning of this video, I said that there's 3 parts to building a purpose-driven business. So I'll map them out. Step 1 is the value that you can provide your clients. Step 2 is to communicate that value in a way that allows the people you're meant to serve to hear you, to understand you, and to feel the resonance and to take action. Step 3 is to exchange that value. That looks like the structures you put in place for your business or your course or your program, whatever the price is that your clients pay, or whatever method or structure of exchange you've set up that allows you to sustain and continue doing your work. Those are the 3 components. Most people miss number 2, or they get stuck entirely in number 1 and they never even figure out how to do number 2, or they're scared of doing number 2. They're scared of putting themselves out there. They're scared of communicating their value. Or when they do communicate their value, they haven't spent time with the people they're here to serve that allows them to actually talk that language in a way that resonates. So if you've been up against these struggles and you're ready to make those changes, go to the link in my bio and I'll see you on the flip side.